Lustig, and I am the President and CEO of Waterfront Toronto. It is an extraordinary privilege for me to welcome you here today on behalf of the board and staff. It will change the face of the waterfront. That occasion 17 years ago launched the waterfront's transformation. It was the start of a remarkable vision that has guided the transformation of our waterfront, including 29 new parks, new bikeways, enhanced transit service, and a new mixed-use income neighborhood in the West Don Lands, just over there. The continued commitment of all three levels of government on the waterfront is extraordinary and has proven to be highly productive. The successful collaboration between Waterfront Toronto and the government demonstrates that we can turn big possibilities into reality when everyone is aligned.
Merci tout le monde. And we're going to do some canoes. With Premier Wynne, with Mayor Tory, with many of our hardworking MPs, I'd like to welcome Adam Vaughan, the Province of Ontario, and the City of Toronto will be working together as partners to make the Portland's Flood Protection Project a reality. Flooding happens. It's happening more regularly, and its effects can be felt across the whole city. Sometimes it leaves people stranded, like when flooding in the Don Valley shuts down GO train service. Sometimes it leaves people homeless when property damage is too severe to allow people to return home safely. We need to take steps now to ensure that the land we're gathering on can be safely used and enjoyed. Will, you're part of this too, and I look forward very much to continuing to work with our friends and partners across the city, across this province, and across this country to build a better future for all Canadians. Merci beaucoup, mes amis. I look forward to taking your questions after.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Now I'd like to invite Premier Wynne to the dais.
Have walked here for generations before all the rest of us got here. And so, Chief of Forum, thank you very much for your partnership. We appreciate it. Part of a project that is all three governments working together, all orders of government working together. That is how we get the most done, and so I'm thrilled to be here. This is a great opportunity, and today we're sharing a vision for what this amazing stretch of waterfront can be, and we're demonstrating what we can achieve when we come together. Together through Waterfront Toronto, we're leading the way in creating vibrant new neighborhoods out of underused stretches of our beautiful waterfront. It's cleaning up and flood protecting the Portlands will open the way to building a vibrant new community. Just a few blocks from here, you can see the incredible transformation that happened in the West Don Lands, including the Athletes Village site for the Pan and Para-Pan Am Games. It's now a vibrant community of housing, shops, restaurants, and parks. We've shown, a project this size, I'm pretty sure there will be moments where we will be wringing our hands and we'll be having challenging conversations. But the vision is there, the commitment is there, and we are as equal partners stepping up to make this investment. So thank you so much. Merci. Miigwech.
Prime Minister or Premier committed to this transformative, exciting project. You can see the Toronto skyline. You can see a part of the city that is home to almost 3 million people and which is the economic engine of this entire country. You can see this large piece of our waterfront, the Portlands, the largest undeveloped piece of land in any North American city, as the Premier said. And you can see Toronto Island, which, to unlock the potential of cities, we all benefit. While it is not always popular to say so, Canada as a whole, not just Toronto, will benefit from the investment and the thousands of jobs which will come about because of today's sensible, necessary investment. And when we invest in smart projects that have undeniable social, economic, and environmental benefits, we will all see, here in Toronto and across the country, results for our citizens and for ourselves here in this city. And And so on behalf of the City of Toronto and my colleagues on City Council, I look forward to working together with the other governments to unlocking the true value of our port lands for Toronto and for all of the people of Canada. And I thank my two elected colleagues for their cooperation and friendship and collaboration on something that is, I think, a vitally important project for all of us. Thank you very much. Merci.
With a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to imagine and create this prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable community right at the doorstep of downtown. Today's commitment by the Government of Canada, the Province of Ontario, and the City for $1.25 billion, equally shared as you heard, makes this project possible. This is why Waterfront Toronto was created, to bring the best of all these governments together. As you can see right behind us, the fruits of that partnership are those cranes that you see getting built in East Bayfront. Since 2001, that view has changed, transformed. At the end of the day, this announcement would not have happened but for your political conviction. Thank you.
For the province to also step up and
There are many, as Will just mentioned, many future projects that are going to be part of the long-term plan here for the waterfront in Toronto. This particular one, the floodplains project, is one that is very much appropriate for public monies in terms of developing these wetlands and renaturalization of the Don River. There are going to be many projects that will be great for the infrastructure bank. It's a way of encouraging that more things get built. There will be projects like this one that will be of no interest to the infrastructure bank to restore a river outflow, and those are the ones where we've put forward billions of dollars in public money because this is obviously tremendously of the public interest.
A following will be an independent one.
I think Canadians understand that it's an important thing to get right. We need to make sure that the infrastructure bank is there to build projects that are going to be benefiting Canadians in various ways, but also protecting the pension funds that will go through the infrastructure bank and the economic interests. That's why we trust the process that we've put together to establish that right balance of arm's length on the infrastructure bank while making sure that the public monies that will be part of it are spent responsibly and invested in a brighter future for all Canadians. We know that the infrastructure needs in this country are greater than even $180 billion we've set aside for infrastructure over the next 10 years. And that's why we're open to being innovative about creating even more ways for people to look at Canada as a place they want to be part of. We know that there are global investors around the world who are looking very positively at infrastructure, at growth in Canada as a tremendous source of long-term stability, and that is something that we are more than happy to be partnering in with them.